What's up, everybody? Welcome back to MLB The Show 21. Some baseball here for your Monday or Tuesday afternoon, depending on if you're watching on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex or youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. However you're watching, thank you for watching. Welcome to game number 63, and a slight audio adjustment as I continue to not remember that I play Chad Champ and always turn the volume totally out. User settings, audio video. Turn this back up.
Play-by-play voice of MLB The Show.
Yep, there you go. It's Mark DeRosa. Yo, this is Mark DeRosa. I'm behind the dish, and we are playing MLB The Show. Today's game number 2 in the series against the Detroit Tigers. A win here would seal a series win, which would allow us to open one of these fancy Topps Baseball Series 2 packs. There's 7 of them in here. Didn't get to open any against Los Angeles because we tied that series. And yeah, could use a little bit of a boost. If we can somehow sweep them, we'll get to just open this Heritage Baseball pack, which has 20 cards in it. And that's mostly what we've been opening here. I'm like 90% sure there should be one more unopened Heritage card pack that's like 9 cards or whatever. And it's just kind of floating around here somewhere, and I don't know where it went. And that's strange to me, but also not at the same time, because there's there's a lot of shit, just a lot of shit. Today, Justice Sheffield with a 3-6 record and a 4.14 ERA leads the Seattle Mariners against Matthew Boyd, 3-4 with a 3.44 ERA against the Detroit Tigers. I think I repeated that sentence, but I'm not really sure. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna move on. Seattle 32-30. This is the most over 500 we've ever been. We started 2-0 and then just plummeted down to the bottom of the standings. And then I yawned. So we have an opportunity here to get a new high over 500 record that we can work with here. Taking a look here quickly at the standings, 3 games back of the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. We picked up half a game. We're 2 games behind the Astros, 3 games ahead of the Athletics, and the Rangers are just not even worth mentioning, honestly. Even mentioning that they're not worth mentioning is still mentioning them, and that's not worth it. Coming off a 3-1 weird win against the Detroit Tigers yesterday. Played pretty good defense, but gave up a lot of hits. Did not play particularly well offensively, but still was able to manufacture 2 runs before a solo shot from Dylan Moore, I want to say. Evan White, Dylan Moore, one of those 2 guys. In the 6th inning allowed us to keep that 2-run lead and propel us into victory town, I guess. James Paxton picking up his 5th win on the season. He's going to go for 500 in his next start, and that'll be against Cleveland. In Cleveland, but today we have to focus on Detroit here. This is game number 6 of a 11 or 10 game homestand here. No, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay, 5 down, 5 to go. Don't know why that was so difficult for me, but hey, we figured it out eventually. There we go. We'll jump in here. A lot of the AL Central. Hope you're ready for that for the next week or so before seeing Tampa Bay. No divisional opponents until next month when we see Texas and Los Angeles right before the All-Star break, mixing in the Yankees as well. But we'll go ahead and jump into game number 2 against the Detroit Tigers, as it'll do that weird flip thing. Play full game. There's that. Road gray, that works for me. Comerica Park. Whew, my bad. My apologies. Holy God. We got a partly cloudy day today. Justice Sheffield, we got 3 hot pitchers and a star. But Justice Sheffield, maybe on the colder side of things, we do get 7-1 Casey Sadler tomorrow. But Sheffield has not pitched super well lately. And we're looking pretty good here as far as the energy is concerned. Not really sure. Oh, that's right. I believe we had do we have an injury yesterday? I think was the problem. I think was an issue. I don't even, let's see. Crawford, Torrance, Shedlock Jr., Jake Fraley, Sam Haggerty. Yeah. Oh, hold the phone here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. MLB injured list. Tough break, who suffered a separated shoulder. Okay, that's from Double A. Double A. MLB. Kyle Lewis is expected to be at... Oh, that's from a while ago. Okay. 5-5. Okay. Did we not have an injury? I could have sworn we had an injury on a dive the other day. But okay, whatever. Alright. Play next game. Full game. Bam. We might be playing in different uniforms. Still partly cloudy. Still Justice Sheffield. Donnie Walton is in Haniger. Dylan Moore? No, Dylan Moore's in. Evan White. So why? Donnie Walton doesn't usually start at shortstop, does he? JP Crawford usually starts. Okay. That's my confusion. Why is JP Crawford not? We'll leave JP Crawford there. Ty France, Kyle Lewis, Kyle Seager, Mitch Haniger, Tom Murphy, Dylan Moore, Marmalejos, Evan White. I got very confused there. Let's see. Shedlong Jr., Jake Fraley. We switch him for Marmalejos. Move him up in the batting order. Ty France. He's hitting a hot stick. Flip him with Murphy. Crawford's not the fastest, but we have decent speed behind him for cleanup by Kyle Seager. I think that looks okay. It's okay. I think some of the speed in the outfield yesterday actually helped a couple of defensive plays keep the winning momentum going. What we can't do today is have a repeat of yesterday. We can't give up a boatload of hits. I can't keep counting on myself to be able to get out of jams and stuff. It almost went sour yesterday in the later innings. Got to be a little better on the offensive side, but I think that'll kind of just come with naturally, like just kind of playing, trying to get the timing back. You know, you're going to have an off game every once in a while, but still just not what you were looking for yesterday, but it was still a victory, so it's hard to be too mad about. So let's go back to Detroit. Let's see if we can get a series win and guarantee ourselves a card pack opening. And while the game is loading, I'd like to remind you, if you're watching this on twitch.tv or youtube.com/JonosaurusRex, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell, make sure you're notified whenever I post new videos. You can catch baseball every day, 1 p.m. Pacific time here on youtube.com/JonosaurusRex, Seattle Mariners or Chad Champ. Either one, 1 p.m., doesn't matter. If you want to watch the games live, twitch.tv/JonosaurusRex is a place to do it. Every day the Mariners play, I'm playing over there various times throughout the week, in addition to all the other streams I'm doing. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming. Prime Gaming has a free Prime sub you can give to any Twitch streamer. I would be honored. Well, applicable Twitch streamer. I'm an affiliate. So you can give me free Bezos money. There you go. I'd be honored if you picked me. Welcome to Detroit. It is Monday, sir.
Downtown Detroit. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers.
And now, your 2000.
It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next.
Tiger.
Matthew Boyd will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
Matthew Boyd, 12 starts, 3-4 record, 3.44 ERA, 73.1 innings, 58 strikeouts, 22 walks, and very nice hits. 69. Nice. Nice. Okay. We got to slow down today. Their pitcher was a little all over the map yesterday, and we were swinging at a lot of junk. So we'll see if maybe we can fix that today. 4-seam fastball slider, circle change, sweeping curve, 2-seam. Everything we're working against today. Pitch number 1 is maybe something worth swinging on, but I still think it's a good take. Strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going.
Ooh, okay. Got him with a high fastball. Interesting. All right, then. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm kind of fucked.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing.
Got me with a slider. That's terrible. Way too early on that.
classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Jake Fraley. As he takes a fastball
Okay,
off the
that'll
plate
work.
for a
That'll
ball,
work.
1-0. He enters play
Way
here
too
at
early
288.
on that last
Still
that last swing. That seemed to be the problem yesterday for me. Was I was early on the fastball, which means I was early on like everything else.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
That'll work.
And get
That'll
down
work.
for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach
Okay,
ball right
that's
now.
fine.
Even
That's
his
fine.
soft
That's kind of the more the stuff I want to work with anyway. So the kind of little bloop shots like that. Just get base runners on, you know.
In and out, hard, soft.
See if we can get a little rhythm going here. All right, Kyle Lewis.
And now
What do you
Kyle
say?
Lewis.
That was it. That was 100% the pitch. I was too early on it. Couldn't sit back long enough. That should have been obliterated for a 2-run home run. Should have been crushed. Fuck, it wasn't. God damn it. Very early. Oh.
Hit back toward the mound.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That was not what I was looking for. God, that first pitch was a miss. Oh my goodness.
Lightning right here, Dan. Second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5.
Nice to see. Nice to see the ball chip up on the mound and not like lose momentum, and not turn into a double play. I doubt it would have been a double play, but good to see it get some outfield grass there.
For one of your corner spots to have some power. Not only glove work on one of the corner positions, but lots of thunder in that bat.
Now the first pitch.
Ooh, way too late. Gonna be a strike either way.
Hey, boys,
Probably don't
you're
want to see a
talking
big
about
swing
getting a
like
nice
that.
swing off right here. That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 0-1 delivery.
Fouled away the slider way too early. 0-2. Watch for the slider. Ooh, lucky that I got contact on it. Again, way too early on that. It was a similar position to Crawford's.
Popped him up.
Don't get there, 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 don't get there.
Hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That is big. The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Fuck are you doing? Get out of here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh my god, that was so early.
Swing and
Fuck.
miss.
Fuck.
Who tipped their hand, they were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And that one yanked just foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
In the dirt.
Okay. All
Mateo
right. Well, that was terrible.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
An absolute waste there. Threw away the Fraley and the Kyle Lewis hits and just...
Coming up, no score.
Ugh. Gross. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Justice Sheffield is on the mound here for Seattle. 12 starts, a 3-6 record with a 4.14 ERA. 76 innings, 38 strikeouts, 2
One
walks.
of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a slider, and he gets
Sheffield
it.
may have taken the loss in the big like 8-0 blowout. Well, maybe that was Delaplane. I forget. Things like go so quickly, I just like
Yeah, Matty, Dan,
move
this
on.
team is
All right.
playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the club.
There we go. That's a good start.
The schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Hell yeah, we have.
Grossman.
I think it's interesting the way they talk about, like, we're two wins over 500. And they're like, man, they're starting to play some real good ball. And you slip back to 500. They're like, this team's got to figure it out, you know? They can't go, they can't go up and down. They need a big 7 out of 10. Like, it took a big 7 out of 10 to get to this point in the first place. There's a slider inside.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
One out, nobody on.
Fouled away.
Fouled away.
There we go. All right, that'll work. 2 strikeouts to start the game so far. All right, I'm good with it.
With an opportunity to do some damage, so when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stepping in now, Willie Castro. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
Interesting bat there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There's a big hack right there.
Strikeout here. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Crawford has it.
Get there. He was safe. He just a little too long there. A little too long to get that throw back.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Dang, that was a really good start, and then it kind of just fell apart there.
First and 2 away.
That's okay. No big deal.
Comes set and the 0-1.
That was way too inside. Sorry, dude. That one's on me.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And the inning is over.
Okay. That'll work.
One left for Detroit.
Not exactly what I was looking for. I mean, the first 2 were perfect, and then another 2-out hit, which has been an issue. But it actually really wasn't much of a hit just because it was there was an opportunity there to get him out. He was just a little too quick.
And he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike
All
one.
right. Why would it matter that Ty France is tied first? I'm playing as the Mariners game? I don't...
In front of the
What?
changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Inside.
That one's inside.
Will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a good take right there.
That 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ooh, boy, that was real early. Yeah, it's all the time in the world. All right, well. Okay, then. Not off to a good start. Not in any sort of hitting rhythm at all. Just kind of... God.
So now into the box is Dylan Moore. He went deep in the contest last night. first delivery to him. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That was decent contact. I like that aggression right there. Thought that was smart aggression.
Next, it'll be Tom Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that was fucking terrible. What are you doing?
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the
That was
bottom of
bad.
the second.
That was very
No
bad.
score.
All right, so we're right back on defense. Feels bad, man.
The next batter is Jamer Candelario. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team.
Candelario.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Missed on the changeup.
Now the 1-0.
This was the pitcher I needed in yesterday's game, just with the ump having so many low strike calls. Throwing a lot more of these off-speed pitches, trying to play with that zone down low. God, that would have been a good combination. I mentioned a little bit in the commentary yesterday. I was like, I could use one of the pitchers that has a primary off-speed pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Crawford gloves it.
Nice throw. Nice throw.
Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Batting 6. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit
Ooh,
high in the
boy.
air toward left center.
Ooh, boy.
Just waits on it. 2 down.
God, that was...
Batting 7.
Ready now is Nico Goodrum. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here's the first pitch to him.
There we go.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly.
There we go.
He'll whip
Goodrum,
first
I think he was 3 for 4 last night. Had a strikeout that was very important in sealing the deal here for the Mariners in Detroit. But boy, did he destroy me last year. He played very well in the first game last night. I don't remember if he was particularly damaging in the previous series that I lost.
First pitch on its way.
That was a bad swing. What are you fucking doing?
Is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the
That
AL
is
Central.
absolutely wild. Cleveland's making a push for it, but it looks like it'll probably be the second place AL Central team taking that top wild card spot.
Back to the top of the
Minnesota
order
has been
now,
off to
and that
such a
brings up the
tear.
shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
That's going to be an interesting series back in Seattle.
Now the first pitch. This is hit the other way out
That's
toward
going to be an
left
out.
field. Into the slide, and he comes
Okay.
up with a great
Just
catch
laid on
for the
that.
second out.
Now batting left fielder, Jake Fraley.
To the plate now, Jake Fraley.
Oh,
Swinging on the first pitch here
don't
as
swing
the
at that.
came back
What are you
and caught
doing?
the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The windup and the 0-1.
There we go. That's a good
Hey,
good
with
take
two
there.
outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That's always the goal with Fraley. Just get him on with that 90 speed.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language.
That
on
was
the mound.
early.
He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
So the offensive woes continue here for the Mariners in the second game through 3, and a full run through the lineup here. Not a whole lot to show for it. Had those 2 hits in the first inning and then immediately threw it away. Hi, Heidi.
And unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. One major factor in their struggles has been the strikeout. Entering the day, they have more strikeouts than any other team in the league, leading a member of the coaching staff to tell me, without a doubt, it's something we have to rectify. Strikeouts happen, but sometimes it feels like we're losing focus and just flailing up there, and that can't happen. That's something for us to keep an eye on with this club, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
For the Tigers, the right
And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
All right.
Hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Seager has it.
How is that 33 speed? Are you kidding me? That's wrong.
By the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Are you serious? That dude was booking it. He's only 33?
Here is Alex Mateo.
That's a typo.
He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
God, that's...
Bases are empty,
Jeez.
1 man out.
I saw 33 and I was like, oh, that's fine. And then I saw him booking it down the first base line and I went, this is a bit of an issue. Like, it seemed like he was running faster than that guy who's 10 points higher. That's 33 is a typo. At MLB The Show. Sir? Sirs and ma'ams of MLB The Show.
It was a good changeup.
This gentleman says he's 33 speed, but he is booking it.
Back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Curious to see how many All-Stars we get in this
Lined up and the 0-1.
this season here.
To the left. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
How was the closest play that it was that 33 speed guy?
We'll head to the
Wild.
fourth. Still scoreless.
Wild. Currently, real life Seattle, only 1 All-Star, Yusei Kikuchi. See if we maybe get a couple of All-Stars there. We'll be watching the All-Star game. We'll be playing it, just enjoying it, you know, just watching it.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses.
That is a surprising ball. 4th in the AL All-Star game vote? Come on. 4th? What are you talking about?
Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8.
Oh,
It's
that-
nice to see a low-scoring pitchers duel for once.
Reyes.
We see a lot of low-scoring pitchers duels with me because I can't hit anything.
now batting.
Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Tigers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action.
Okay. 1, 2. Jesus. Really? He literally just worked clockwise. That is
At the plate,
really weird to
Kyle
see.
Seager. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
I dropped in a way that I did not
Totals.
expect.
Seager brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark.
That's...
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Are you serious?
This guy's really attacking
What the
hitters
fuck?
tonight, being aggressive
That was a
early on,
strike?
and if he continues to throw
That was a...
like
Oh
this,
my
he's gonna have a really good night.
God. That's ridiculous.
And the 0-2 pitch. left, but it'll get back in among the crowd.
Does he go up here?
1-2.
Oh boy. Oh boy, that was bad. That was bad.
And the throw is in time.
That was really bad.
2 down now. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
That was a terrible swing that was out of the zone and everything. I should have been... Yeah. Oof. As soon as it started coming in low, I should have just let it go. I wasn't going to get to it. Oh my god, Sean. Fuck, dude. God damn it.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2
Jesus fucking Christ.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Bring it back. 2 terrible swings in this one.
Good change up in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning.
I have lost any sense of timing or seeing the ball at all.
Bottom of the 4th now, still
What
with
little
no score.
ability I had is apparently just evaporated. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ready to go in the
Fuck.
bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder.
Welcome to speed baseball, where every pitch is swung on and hopefully someone scores.
First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike.
I can't believe that's a strike. I cannot believe that's a strike.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, I
What?
think that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching
What?
a heck of a game. And I
Okay,
hate
so
see
to be
umpire
fair,
getting his
to be
name
fair,
now.
and before I get too livid with a digital umpire, the count should be 1-1 regardless. Regardless. I don't understand how one of those is a strike and one of those is a ball. If both of them are a strike or both of them are a ball, fine, I guess. But 1-1 seems very weird to me.
The 1-1 home.
And if I were to-
Out toward right center. Chasing after it is Lewis, but he won't get there.
Oh, we thought about going to second. If I were to have guessed, I would have assumed that the first pitch would have been a ball, the second pitch would have been a strike.
That knock had to feel
But
good.
that's fine. Okay. Good speed by Kyle Lewis out there in center field. Super helpful to negate that double and just make it a single. Now this guy has 57 steal and 54.
Now, Willie Castro. Line drive to center field. Lewis is right there, 1 down. And he scurries back
Okay,
to first
so
base.
we'll check on him a couple of times in this next at bat. I thought maybe he would go, but it seemed like he was maybe a little slow to go, but if he has good steal ability or better steal ability than his speed, maybe that
so far.
kind of negates it.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing.
Now we're going to go over there one more time, because I have been kind of...
And again a throw, and the runner back.
There have been times where I've thrown over, and then they go on the next one.
From the stretch. Here's a sinker to start him out. but he
Again,
went
don't
wide.
understand some of
1.
these calls.
Here's a look over to first.
I don't know what a good way is to actually pick them off. There's an achievement / trophy for that. Ah, damn it. I'm thinking too much about the runner on first base. There's a trophy and achievement for picking off a runner. Oh god, that was bad. Okay, 3-0. All right. This dude's fucking with my brain, fucking with my mechanics. He's not even that fast. He's not even a good steal guy.
3-ball count.
There's a trophy. / achievement for picking off a runner who was attempting to steal. I kind of just lucked into it. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't know exactly the best way to, like, catch a thief, you know?
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now a throw over to first.
Check over there. And we do have a 3-1 count here, which is not good. Not good. I have just not been on point over here.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Whew. All right, 3-2. Still think that should be a trophy or an achievement. Battle it back. 3 balls. 3-0 to 3-2. That was a terrible pitch. Terrible pitch. Terrible pitch.
On first and second now with one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
They've just demanded. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought Miguel Cabrera was coming up. Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Grossman over at second. Scope at first. One gone. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lewis, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one.
There we go. Okay. That was way more stressful than it needed to be. Way more stressful. Stupid walk. Thankfully Cabrera hit into a double play. And he still almost made it even with the 0 speed. That animation kind of lagged a second. He was getting ready to throw, and then the game was like, oh, he's sliding, so you have to adjust it. But it, like, hitched there for a second, and he's like, oh, what the fuck? Hello? Please? No? Hi, Heidi.
During the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually.
Shout out to Casey Sadler, number 5 in ERA.
Woo! With their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So here now is Ty France. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Ty France.
All right. 38 pitches through 4 full innings.
Here it comes.
Might just kind of do some designed first pitch takes here.
Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here's a fly ball.
That will work.
Is the left fielder. Gone.
Oh, that's out of the ballpark. What the fuck?
Inning.
All right. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I didn't know if it had enough. I didn't know if it did. I was anticipating a double there. Holy shit. All right, Ty France. Let's fucking go then, huh? That'll work. That surprised me. I'm playing the game, and that was surprising.
Swing right there, although in the middle innings could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
I thought that was going to drop short of the wall. I was kind of just hoping it would get out of number 8's range. It was a little early on that circle change, and that was 58 power. Okay, and again, just the contact swing. Oh, that was a big aggressive swing. That happens a lot for me. I get a home run, I get amped up, I get excited, and then I swing at something stupid. 60 power, way too early. Way too early. But it's so weird. I hit a lot of home runs with the power swing and like just crush them. But I've been more consistent with the contact swing, getting them out of the park. Whereas it kind of feels like the big power swing can be kind of a waste. Whew! So I absolutely hit B to swing on that, and his animation canceled out my swing press, which is a little surprising because I was not that inside. Got him with that anyway. Okay, cool. Great.
Pretty
So it didn't matter anyway.
for the punch-out
Fuck,
right there.
dude.
Got it to bend a lot.
So
And by the
bad.
time it got
So
there,
bad.
It had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As he will take strike one
Okay,
on the
that's fine.
fastball.
I was looking a little more inside there.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Maybe we can get a little bit of a pitch count inning going here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle.
That's not.
He's got
That's not part of it. Wasn't part of the plan.
throw in time at first for out number 2. The next batter will be Evan White. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half
Ooh.
a little bit more over him.
All right.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
I was gonna go for it there, but just didn't drop in the zone.
And he
Okay,
won't bite
that'll
that
work.
one either.
That'll
It's
work.
2-0.
That'll work.
2 high.
That'll also
And
work.
it's
Okay.
3-0.
All right. Let's eyeball this up a little bit better. Crawford, unfortunately, bit of a cold streak here.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Ooh, that was a nice pitch.
1 run.
I thought about just going for it because I figured that would be a challenge pitch, but
And he takes
that'll work.
ball 4.
Okay.
So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we
A
go
little surprised. We've seen a strike call on
I feel like he really
that
didn't want it
side
And I'm
on a
really
pitch
surprised
right in
by
that
because I think this is the kind of
relation to the
bottom
strike
third
zone. That makes
you
sense.
have
Not
to
exactly
go
the same
ahead.
spot, but the same, like,
So now to the
just
plate,
outside, but maybe
J.P.
kind of clips it a little
Crawford
bit.
flew out last time up.
But that'll work.
First delivery to him. Hit out towards second. Scope towards
Shit.
second.
How?
He's got it.
How?
On to first.
Oh, I thought that was going to sneak past him. Well, Ty France coming through with a solo shot here.
Mariners in the inning, and it comes on the strength of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's 1-0.
I believe that puts me at 79% of the achievement for 100. So 79 of 100 home runs, 21 to go for I think it's 70 gamer score.
Well, now
Hi, Heidi.
during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now at the plate
Okay.
is Nico Goodrum.
So a thin 1-0 lead here.
They look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can
Halfway
tell in
through this
between innings,
game.
the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody
We are
out.
working with so much energy at this point in the game.
Here's the pitch.
That's a slider.
Into the zone.
What are we
Strike on the
working with
breaking
here?
ball.
Well, -1. 40. All right, that'll work.
Towards second.
Huh.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Was not sure that was going to get there. I wasn't sure that A, the throw was going to make it on time, and B, maybe A, actually flip it, reverse it there. A, I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to even get a glove on the ball to try and make that throw. And then when he made that throw, I wasn't sure that he was going to be able to get that throw was going to get there in time.
First pitch of the AB now. Not surprisingly here, this is on
That'll
the ground
work.
to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Alex Mateo. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation
Woo.
right here. Similar stuff on the
Woo.
mound. Look for the...
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
That was a
We're in Motown.
5-pitch
I don't
inning,
think we'll see
maybe?
Any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight? The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball
I'm tag yourself. I'm the guy in the blue. Woo, woo, woo.
Now into the box.
You're like one of those inflatable things you see.
Singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Okay.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh, that was a slider right over the heart of the plate.
How long you're going to go
Holy
with stars,
cannoli.
how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. And that's all
Oh
taking
my
so
God. Jesus fucking
Strike,
Christ.
and now it's 0-2.
So, 4-seam fastball low is 90. His three other pitches don't even top out at best, and I'm not counting the 2-seam fastball, just for the sake of this discussion point. The previous was a fastball, or no, I'm sorry, it was a slider. So it was a slider, then a sweeping curve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive
There
to
you
center
go.
field.
Damn
Reyes
it.
is there, and he has it for the first out.
Thought maybe that would drop.
good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on pace with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in now
Okay,
for the Mariners,
Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch.
That is the second pitch with Kyle Lewis that I have missed. If I get that, if I time that up,
The 0-1.
I think that's that's at least a double, maybe out of the yard. Ah, God, that one sucks. Oof, that one really sucked way too late there. All 3 pitches right in this same high zone.
No chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ooh. So we went from 92 to 78. It was the same thing that I struggled with when I saw Ohtani in the first game of the Angels series, where it's just the speed difference absolutely destroys me. And I was never timed up with the fastball, and so everything was just a train wreck behind it.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes
6
number 2.
strikeouts here.
That was a nasty
Whew,
looking slider.
that was ugly. That was ugly.
Was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. A ball in
That is a surprising
He's
ball.
0 for 2 in the ballgame.
The strike zone is inconsistent. It has weird balls and strikes. Some of the strikes are like oof. Some of the balls are like oof. Okay, all right, sure.
And he
That was a
fouls this
bad
one
swing.
off.
Bad swing. That was a fastball that was not dropping at all.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
I don't know.
Long run for the left fielder.
That is a
But this'll
foul
land
ball.
untouched.
How the hell? Oh, I can't even look at it. Nope, I think that's it. Okay, just kidding. I don't know. Oh my God, the fucking slider. Son of a bitch.
Mariners are down in order, but they lead it 1-0.
Oh my God, the fucking slider is absolutely eviscerating me over the last week. I'm sure it's gotten me bad before, but the last week specifically has been really, really bad.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
So the hit with Seager that ended up being foul, I thought he was going to pull it to his side, but for whatever reason it shot to the other side of the field, and I was very confused at how that happened. Seemed like a glitch. Hello? What? Fuck you?
Now a flare out toward right center.
Hello? Hello?
In the alley and ought to be
You
for extra bases.
God damn it, Haniger. What the fuck were you doing? You moron. Come on, dude. Walton had a good read on it and missed it, but for whatever reason, Haniger just peeled off and ran away. And thank God Kyle Lewis was paying attention. What the shit? Also, that's what you get for throwing like 3 sliders in a row, dude. Come on.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good hard sinker.
These sinkers are they're sailing on me a little bit. I don't like it.
So many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This pitch is popped up.
No.
Under it here is
I accidentally ran too far.
gone.
I was trying to like help adjust.
Next up, Willie Castro. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
It's the first time we've seen the Tigers mascot this entire series. Granted, it's only game number 2, but pretty good. Pretty good. Looks a little...
He's set and the pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll take this back for the out, but meanwhile the run will
disproportional?
move up 90 feet to third
It just doesn't seem like it's quite, like, even, you know?
Striding in is Jonathan Scope, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I just don't get how that's a ball. We've seen lower pitches be called strikes and pitches more on the outside of the zone. I just don't get it.
Give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly.
Okay.
Step on the bag himself,
Whew.
and the inning is
That'll work.
over. So no runs on a hit here, no
It worked perfectly because the first out ended up being a ball that went right to Kyle Seager, and so he wasn't even able to advance. Because if he was able to advance, then he probably would have scored on the ensuing hit. But because he wasn't able to move, we were able to burn 2 outs for him to move 90 feet. That worked out well. All right, Haniger, let's make up for your kind of brain dead moment out in the outfield. I don't know what the fuck you were doing, dude. God, that sucked. Like, you're a good outfielder, and you just, like, peeled off. You're like, oh, we caught the ball. No big deal. Jesus, God in heaven. Look at how awful this is. Oh, God.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing.
That makes up for it. That makes up for it. Let's fucking go. Absolutely annihilated. Fucking see ya. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Fuck yeah. All right, baby.
Solo home run for Mitch Haniger.
That was a power swing.
Number 9 on the year, and the Mariners
That was a
move
kind of
out
just
in
like a
front
fuck it,
2-0.
go for it swing. Yeah, there's Ty France. He's like, I had a home run too. Let's be home run bros, bro.
Fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
I hope so. I hope so. Hopefully this is the slow part of the season, you know. We can goof up as long as it's against bad teams or teams that, you know, we probably should be beating anyway.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Um,
And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
yeah, that makes sense. Take him out before
Back to 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point.
take him out before a dude that already hit a home run off of him comes up to the plate.
Tarek
That'll work.
Scoble is out from the bullpen
Tarek
now as he'll
Scoble,
make his first appearance here on the season.
8 games, 1-4 record, 32 innings with a 5.63 ERA, 37 strikeouts, 11 walks. I feel like those numbers are flipped. Usually the strikeouts are on the bottom. Maybe I'm just not thinking it through. That was good timing on that change.
Into the box, Ty France. As he'll take
That's a
changeup
changeup.
here
Okay,
for
that's
strike
fine.
one.
That's
A
fine.
hit and 2 tries
1 for
for
2,
him so
solo home run in the 5th. 2 for 6 in this series. I imagine that not many players look very good as far as the series totals are concerned. 4-seam changeup, slider, curveball, cutter.
The windup and the 0-1.
good take right
Some
there.
action now in the Tigers bullpen as
Gregory
they'll get a
Soto,
left-hander and a
Buck
right-hander
Farmer.
up to throw.
More like fuck Barmer, you know what I mean? Okay. See if he brings it inside. He did, but it was way inside, too inside.
Looked like he was a little
Slow down
throw
there.
that nasty curveball. Just needs to
So we're in the top of the 7th. We'll go ahead and check.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Oh, you know what I should probably be doing? Ooh. All right. That's a well-located fastball. That's hard to... That's fine. That's fine. Just let it go. No big deal. 2-2 here. I don't think I've swung at a single pitch. I'll let the first 2 go.
Line drive
Well, that
left.
will work.
And that's in
Well, that'll
for the
work.
second hit of the afternoon.
That's what we refer
That's
to
just a
in
nice,
biz
nice
as a
contact
hanger
swing.
right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Dylan Moore.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Oh, just kidding.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore.
Oh, that was a fastball right over the heart of the plate.
Pop out of play to the right.
Damn it.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Okay, just kidding. Can I just go to the manager now? All right. We're warming up Tapia. We're going to warm up. We don't need to warm up Giles yet because we'll be going, what, bottom 7? So we need maybe just another arm just in case. Just in case. Let's go Middleton. I feel like I keep warming Middleton up. I've warmed him up like 3 games in a row and then just been like, nah, you're not playing today. Sorry, man.
This is
You're...
the outside corner, so it's not
I know you've been warming up for like 3 innings, but
gets his lead at first,
you know.
nobody out.
Oh my God, that's 2 four-seam fastballs like right over the heart of the plate that I've been late on.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Whoa!
Look out. He has to back away
I
there
don't
and then give a
know
little
why
blow out to the
he
mound.
is doing
It's ball
that.
2.
All right, so
All even at 2 and 2. Here it is.
again late on it.
Outside, but it's gonna be
Like I see what he's doing, right? So he's got the 3 in the middle. The 2 even numbered pitches are high and in and high and out. I just don't trust myself. Oh, we got it. He got the fucking punch out. What a fucking idiot. What a terrible swing. What a terrible, terrible swing.
Pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
That was a curveball that was in the fucking dirt. Jesus Christ. I'm just so susceptible to it. I hate it. I actually hate how susceptible I am to it. Super frustrating.
To the plate now, Tom Murphy.
Ooh,
The first
okay.
pitch to him is swung on and missed.
Thought maybe we'd see another fastball over the heart of the plate. That one's kind of a no harm, no foul. Like, it's not a great swing at all. But also, like, if it was on, it would have been on, you know?
0-1, here it comes. Boy, and he rips this ball down
Come
the left
on,
field
stay
line.
in, stay in. Fuck!
And that is
That's
off the
goddamn
wall,
foul.
but in foul territory.
Fuck, dude.
Foul ball. A ball
Yeah.
and 2 strikes
That's
to the
like
Mariners
four
Runner at
pitches
first here, 1 man out.
that I have maybe been able to take yard, but I haven't because I'm just not timed up correctly. Okay, that curveball. Lucky.
Gets a piece of this, and in turn,
Lucky.
gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Fuck, that one again. That's right over the goddamn heart of the plate. I just can't sit back.
Here's another 1-2. Softly hit down
Oh,
to third.
good. So
Luckily,
instead it'll be a
shot
double
at
play.
2.
All right, cool.
To second for 1.
Jesus
On to first
Christ.
if they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
All right, well, Haniger came through, ripped a solo shot.
Scores in the inning coming
We
on
have been
his
able to
solo home
out-hit
run.
Detroit today, 5-4.
Stretch home half
Leading
of the
2-0,
seventh
2
coming up.
solo
It's now
shots that'll
2-0 Seattle.
have given us the lead. But again, just another ugly. We only had 6 hits yesterday. And then because the music's turned down, it's like just a very weird silent slow-mo.
Now at the plate, here is Jamer Candelario. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jamer Candelario.
Did not look at his energy.
First delivery to him. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other.
56 pitches here through 6 1/3.
Baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's flied out and hit into a double play.
His energy is looking fantastic.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now back. The shortstop. Nico.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Okay.
So held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up.
All right, that was
Lead it 2-0.
that was very fast. And again, Mariners and Tigers, when they get together, they play speed baseball. And we just eclipsed an hour of this video recording, and we are already in the 8th inning, which is wild.
And the pitch.
That's a good take. That's a good take.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's
Yeah, it
the
was
first strike.
too aggressive. He's like, I swung so early, that shouldn't count. Shouldn't count.
Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Three and one.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A shot down.
Oh, god damn it.
A dive, but
Not
it's off his
quite
glove.
fast enough.
First in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The shortstop.
That's not what I
Batting
wanted.
order turns over now.
We
It's
might
set to go
actually...
J.P. Crawford.
Well, I should probably bring in a reliever. I know he's working with
Ready
a...
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I know he's looking at a shutout here.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center.
That's going to hang
Long
too much in
run
the
for
air.
center
Damn it.
fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back.
Next, it'll be...
I guess I can try and get him through 8, sit one of the guys down, warm up somebody else.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, God, that was a good curveball. That was a good curveball. Was not looking for the curveball first pitch.
Healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Fuck me in the face.
It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not
Oh
much of a
my
chance
God.
at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're up 2-0.
I know I'm better than that. I'm actually better than that. And I just continue to prove that I'm not actually better than that?
The right fielder.
Fuck, dude.
First pitch of the AB now. And he
There's a nice
starts
change
the
up right
no-brainer
there.
With a strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball,
All of that is surprising. I didn't think it was that far off, but okay.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Okay. We might want to bring in a reliever here.
Close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
First pitch on its way. Alex
Come on,
Mateo
dude. What the
stands
fuck
in for
is
the
your
third
strike
time now
zone?
as he takes a look at the
How?
ball. It's 1-0.
How is that a goddamn ball, dude?
Anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Henniger will settle
It
under
was a
and
strike,
play
and that's
for the
what's
first
that's
out
what's
as
so
the
weird
Reds
about
will
it.
have to head back
If
to
it's like
the
if it's consistently not a strike, like okay, like it's frustrating, but like okay, we had a guy like that a couple of games ago. I may not have been the bottom of the zone, or maybe in the top of the zone.
With a man on first right now,
But like,
let them run
fuck,
and get you a ribby.
fuck.
He's set. Here it comes.
Okay, that one makes sense. That one makes sense. Looking kind of for
The 1-0. Line to the right side.
foul.
If this lands foul, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Okay, that's actually kind of okay. As weird as that sounds, because here's what I'm going to do. Manager, we're going to take Middleton, we're going to sit him down, we're going to warm up Giles. That way he'll be ready for the 9th.
First offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Again, another 2-hit out. 2-hit out? I heard myself say that.
At the plate, Willie Castro as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from
All right. What the fuck you doing there, Sheffield? Pitch number 69. You're not supposed to score on that.
The ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has
What the fuck was that slider so goddamn high in the fucking zone? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we're going to have to go. We got to go the flamethrower, alright? Tapia,
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound.
flamethrower, alright? We got flamethrower and we got flamethrower. Okay. Throw,
So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could
Theme
still win it.
flower?
He could
I don't
get
know.
a no decision.
We have
He
2
could be on the
flamethrowers,
hook for
alright?
a loss
2 of
if
them.
runners come around to score.
Let's
Domingo
go.
Tapia will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
2-0 record, 1.87 ERA. Low batting averages for both sides, 40 to 3 strikeout to walk ratio, 10 holds. And absolute flame thrower. Who? That was an ugly pitch. That wasn't my fault, sir. Oh, did they fuck his animation again? I think they did. So Tapia, when he gets to the top of his thing, he double taps the thing in his hand. He double taps the ball in his mitt. And for whatever reason, if you bring him in, he doesn't do it, even though he's supposed to, because that's like how he pitches. It's like the game thinks he's a different player, and it is so bizarre. Because I've brought him in before in a similar position with like a couple outs or whatever, and I was like, why? I cannot get the timing down. Tapia, I'm normally so good with him. Yeah, it's because they didn't bring the animation in correctly. And it is the most bizarre thing. Alright.
At the plate now, Jonathan Scope.
That's a nice strike. Thought that was maybe going to be a little high.
Strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
That's fine. That's fine. Trying to get him to chase, trying to get him to tap something down the line. No big deal.
But that's a
No
non-competitive
big deal.
off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ready with the 1-1.
Maybe it throws him off. Maybe it throws the game off because there's runners on base. Got him! Got him! Woo! Whew! Whew! Whew!
Fired up to work out of that jam. We're back to Comerica Park right after this.
That was a generous strike call. And again, why some of the balls are so weird. That's a strike, but some of the stuff on the bottom hasn't been a strike. Very odd.
This one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him.
Let's go, Kyle Lewis.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
Oh,
And there's
that'll
a
get down.
base hit.
Okay.
This could
All
wind
right.
up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out.
Oh, okay. Way too aggressive there.
Breaking ball that's
Way
gone
too
out and missed for the
aggressive.
first strike.
0 for 6 in the series here for Kyle Seager. We got good speed here. We have a couple of guys coming up who have hit home runs in this game.
That's in there.
That was a
And he's
four-seam
deep in the
foul.
hole now, 0-2.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
To 1-2 now.
I didn't think you would just throw it right down the middle.
Lewis on at first, nobody out. Hit sharply toward the right side.
That'll work. Single, 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 single. We're fine. We're fine. That'll work, though. Some good contact there. One insurance run would be great here. We can always put Middleton back up if we need him to. So I don't know if there's a real reason to bring in. We could also just leave Tapia in, honestly.
And on cue, there it was, back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys.
But the St. Louis I thought the Arches were in St. Louis.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
0-1 the count.
Mitch Haniger ground into 10 double plays here. All right, good, good stat.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Chased a low
Swung over a
ball,
changeup.
quickly down in
Fuck,
the count,
dude.
0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right.
We're gonna stay. We're gonna stay. We're gonna stay. We're gonna stay. We're gonna stay.
And they're content to play station to station here.
That's
The
fine.
bases are
I did not
loaded.
want to pick up an out at home.
Boy, D-Roy,
He's
look at that
75
big
speed,
inning
but
right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly
all
what
right.
that pitcher wants.
Buck Farmer coming on in here in his 23 games so far. 1-0 record with 7 holds, 21.1 innings with a 3.80 ERA, 14 strikeouts, 5 walks.
Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Buck Farmer is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ty France will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame.
4-seam changeup slider.
First pitch of the AB now.
Okay.
When you're hitting in a situation like
Ty
this,
France grounded into 12 double plays. Not good. Not good at all.
with all the
As long as they don't go home to first,
something middle of the plate.
which I've gotten fucked by in the past.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball served into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit. 1 run is scored.
Yeah, that was deep enough to get it there. Okay, so now we're at the limit of a save opportunity. If we score any more,
to stretch this.
If we
lead
score
to
any more, we'll
3.
probably just leave
Takes a lot
Tapia in.
of
I might throw
pressure off your
Middleton back
pitcher
up in the
going into the
bullpen.
bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, no doubt. As an offense, all you're
If we
trying to
hold
do is get
here,
your pitchers
I'll
in
bring
positions
Giles
to
in.
be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Dylan Moore. He
Dylan
takes
Moore
the
saw a very
changeup the other
odd
way out
pitching
toward right
sequence.
center.
I won't do it.
Lazaro
I won't
goes to
do
his
it.
right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Probably would have made it, but that's fine.
Next to dig in, Tom Murphy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ooh, that
He
was bad. That
pops
was
the
bad.
first
That was
pitch
bad.
foul behind the plate.
That was bad.
Still only
Yeah,
one out
late
in the inning.
and just a dumb swing.
Just behind the
Ooh,
fastball,
my
2 strikes
fucking
now.
god. I was sitting off speed there. I should have just let it go.
No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fouled
Lucky to
away.
get any kind of contact on that. Was looking off speed there. Still just early somehow. Alright, cool.
The next 0-2 is
That
taken.
one's good.
That's
That's
ball
good.
1.
Inside, inside.
And a swing
Ooh,
and
got him
misses.
with the
They
slider.
with the slider there,
Got him with the fucking slider. What a surprise. 2-strike slider, and I swung on it. I've struck out like 10 times in this fucking
Darts
game.
at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Evan White. And he's a bit tardy
Why?
there on the first pitch
Why?
fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Yeah, too late. Yeah, that was a problem there.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Reyes finds some space out
Okay,
there for
so
the
we were able to
catch
bring
to
2
reach
guys
the
across
So it's 2 runs on
and
4
cash in
base hits. No errors,
cash in a
couple of
couple
men
there,
left on.
which was nice because we weren't able to do that earlier in the game. In the first inning, I believe we had 2 on and just couldn't get anybody across. Yeah, 4-1 here, so Giles is in here, save opportunity, 10 for 11 in saves and opportunities, 25.1 innings pitched in 25 games, 2-2 record, .71 ERA, 36-3 strikeout to walk ratio, very low batting averages for righties and lefties. The biggest problem here is I do not get the timing down very well with this slider that he throws. The 2-seam and the 4-seam usually okay. Slider, fucking nightmare. That one's still early. Just a 2-seam fastball. Four-seam fastball. None of these pitches located particularly well. That one's also very bad. So we'll just run a couple more fastballs here. These are all, like, not as low as I want them. That one way too low. Hello, please? Okay.
So here is Jamer Candelario. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 1 for 2.
Candelario.
First pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase.
That'll
He
work.
gets to it and
That'll
makes the
work.
catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Final line there for the
Sheffield,
Mariners starting
7.2
pitcher.
innings,
He was
7
ready to
hits,
come
1
in on
run,
the
1
mound
earned,
throughout
1
the
walk,
inning.
2 strikeouts.
Yeah, he looked
69
really dialed
pitches.
in from
Very
start to
nice
finish.
outing for
This is the
Justice
kind of
Sheffield.
outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
That's a nice strike right
As the
there.
first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Miguel Cabrera 1 for 7
Bases are empty, one man out.
in this series.
A ball and a strike to
Ooh,
Miguel
that's
Cabrera.
low. All right. Exactly what I was looking for. Oh, I'm right on the edge here. Oh my God.
1-2 now.
Holy fucking shit.
Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera.
That one just missed.
Fastball well off the
That was
plate
great
for a ball.
accuracy.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Reined in. Thought about coming home.
Oh my God.
Instead.
Oh my fucking God. I almost blew that. I almost totally blew that.
Up next, Nico Goodrum. And he needs to
Thank God he was a 0 speed.
final out
Any
of
other
the ninth.
number of speed, and he probably would have been safe.
Giles is ready. Here comes the first pitch.
There we go.
Commits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
All right,
If you're
here
a
we
guy who
go.
liked to work the
Here we
big
go.
field, you were on that.
That's it.
Makes the catch.
Seattle
And the Mariners
sealing the victory,
first 2 games
4 to
of the
1.
series on the road.
2-0 series lead here, and the most we've ever been over 500 all season. 3 games. It's a very low bar. I admit it's a very low bar to cross, but sometimes you just need a low bar to cross to get yourselves going in a little, get a little momentum going. And I think it's going to be very helpful as we have a couple of good teams coming to say T-Mobile Park in the next homestand. So, all right. There you go, 4 to 1. A couple of solo shots gave us the lead. And oh God, what's that? I hit into a double play. Wow, what a surprise! No one ever could have seen that coming. Is that they really show a foul ball? So you're with the final out. 9 hits, 4 runs for the Mariners. 7 hits, 1 run for Detroit. 1 run, 1 solo shot in the 5th. 1 solo shot in the 7th. 2 runs cross, courtesy of Ty France in the 9th. And you can see Ty France there, your player of the game, 3 for 4. Home run, 3 ribbies. Handiger 2 for 4 with a home run. Kyle Lewis 2 for 4 with a run. Evan White 0 for 3 with a walk. That is how impressive that walk was. Win, Justice Sheffield, 7.2 innings, 7 hits, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 earned run. Matthew Boyd, taking the loss, had 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 2 earned runs. Ken Giles picking up save number 11. And yet again, another pretty quick game. The last couple innings did take a little longer. I noted that it was just over an hour, and right about the 8th. And then the last 2 innings took like 20 minutes. Sometimes you just got to score a couple of insurance runs there. And Seattle, hey, we won the game, which means we have won the series for sure. Which means we can open one of these packs in tomorrow's video. Or, if we get the sweep, we can open this 20-card Heritage pack. Either way, we'll be opening some cards after tomorrow's game, which will be game number 3. Seattle looking to go 4 games over 500. We did drop Detroit to 20 games under 500. And a 33-30 record is where Seattle sits now. Justice Sheffield picking up a win, getting closer to 500 for him. 4-6 currently with 83. I don't know why I read 3. 83.2 innings and 40 strikeouts, a 3.87 ERA. Casey Sadler taking on Michael Fulmer in the next game. Casey Sadler has that 7-1 record, which is stunning. He's the second lowest starter, like second lowest rated starter. Wild. And we'll look to go for the sweep tomorrow. But 7-1, 65 innings, a 2.49 ERA. Number 5 in the AL in ERA. So there you have it. Mariners win again. Just keep on going there. Split the series against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Kind of picking on the Tigers a little bit here. We're not even playing our best baseball, which is kind of weird. We got a couple of solo shots in there, which gets me a little bit closer to an achievement, which I always appreciate. But we're not hitting the ball super well. We're playing good enough defensively, though there are some brain farts and some problems happening here and there. We're still giving up a pretty good chunk of hits. We're just thankfully not letting that many runs cross. But there you go. Sometimes you got to just win sloppy baseball games, and that's what we're doing in this series against Detroit. Hopefully we can get a little bit more momentum as we play some teams that are much better, that are in the top of the AL Central in Cleveland and Minnesota. We have Chicago White Sox in Chicago a little bit later in the month. We also see Colorado and the AL champion Tampa Bay Rays coming up, so we got to try to pick up the momentum. I got to see the ball better. I got to not swing at so many sliders outside of the zone on 2-strike counts. Got to be better. But that's all just getting into some momentum. Just feeling good, feeling better, and hopefully going for, I believe it'll be our 4th win in a row in tomorrow's game. Hey, if you're watching this on youtube.com/OnOsaurusRex, don't forget to scroll down and subscribe. Ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos, baseball every day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. If you're watching this on twitch.tv/OnOsaurusRex, you can also catch the game tomorrow. It's just the tomorrow before the tomorrow on YouTube. That's all. There you go. That makes sense. However you're watching, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this installment of the Mariners 2021 season. We're working there. 63 down, 99 to go. Just chipping away at it, all right? Thanks so much again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Go Mariners.